This is art.
Oh no. Oh my God, that's fucking it, people.
So I have some questions, and I know we are all very well aware of who Togi is. I could probably make a whole entire video about him, but he's not the main point of this video. He just did it in a pool where everybody can see that. Today we're gonna be talking about the Degen gambler. And I think you have a little bit of Degen inside of you. And trust me, there's a whole lot more of them than you think. Gambling used to be a back alley vice or a long trip to Vegas away from your family and friends, to this now pastime that you do in the middle of your lunch break. I've seen servers make their money in the morning and spend it on prize picks in the afternoon. And once it gets so popular, once everybody starts doing it, you need somebody to promote it. And that's where these celebrities come in. People like Drake.
Anita Max win.
The Kevin Hart, I was gonna say The Rock. He probably has, though. He promotes everything, honestly. Drewski's a big one. These are guys for whom this money is literally nothing. Drake will lose $1 million on stream playing Rain Bet or whatever it's called, and it's a random Tuesday. These guys are playing with yearly salaries like it's Monopoly money, just burning it all the way. But the thing is, it's entertaining there to watch. They're making it seem like this is a fun thing so you can sign up for it and place your bet next. But here's the thing, me and you, we are not rich like Drake, and it's kind of getting a little tiring at this point. And I believe that's the whole entire machine. You know, they create these gambling apps, they put it on broadcasts like Sports Center.
Some would call this wagering, gambling. I think the way you sold this, no, I think what it is risk-free investment.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Even news channels, they have these celebrities that promote it again and again, every single stream for 6 hours a day. But then when it gets so bad, when these people who start gambling, they create this problem within themselves, they get pulled in. And then you have people like Boss Man Jack, who have just completely ruined their lives over it. And guys, I know Bossman Jack is a pretty entertaining guy to watch. If you don't know the lore of Bossman Jack, I definitely recommend you should watch a video of him. But the point isn't to make fun of him. The point is to say that he's the final destination of where these guys want us to be. He's like the final destination, and we are currently in that same road. He just dug way deeper, you know, he just went all for it, you know. Now look at him, look at where he's at. And I would love to just sit here and laugh at all these guys who lose all their money gambling, but I was once that guy too, you know. I had placed a couple of bets, I'd lost a few $100s. And honestly, I thought that I would have been scared away from the gambling apps. I thought I would have just deleted them right away and never even touch them. But the opposite actually happened to me. I felt that I was robbed of something. I felt that I was robbed of something that I intentionally gave these guys. You know what I mean? And that's really the whole machine, that negative feedback loop. I felt like a toddler who got his toys ripped out of his hand. And the worst part is, I wanted to do it again because the app had pulled me in. It had showed me that I was just one leg away. I was just 13 out of 14 legs hit, and I was so close. So to make it up for me, they're gonna give me a free pick on the next bet. Do you see how it works? They keep trying to keep you pulled in, and that's what they almost did to me. And here's the thing, that feeling that you have like somebody robbed you, that's the whole entire machine. That's how they get people to stay gambling. Your brain hates losing about twice as much as it loves to win. So when you lose, you feel that loss much more than you feel a win. And that's where we go back to the parlays and the legs. They make you feel like you almost had that win, that you were one leg away. So that loss is going to feel so great. It's going to feel horrible that you lost. They make it feel like the win was yours, like you own that. So now when you lost, they want to promote another pick. They want to give you a free $20 here, free $5 there, just to keep you engaged in the app. So now you're not even trying to win. You're just trying to gain something you're trying to take something back that you really never even owned. And that's the whole machine. It doesn't need you to win. It just needs you to feel so robbed that you need to do it again. Like this immense pressure on yourself to get that money back. And if you're in this situation, if you are almost turning into one of these boss man jacks, I'm gonna give you a couple of solutions because I honestly think that they'll help in the long run and even in the short term. Next time you go and try and chase a loss, I would just stop and try and name the loss as fast as you can. You know, build that awareness up for yourself. Understand that you're not chasing the money. You're just chasing the feeling of not being robbed anymore. And the second that you name that feeling, the pull loses half of its power. And the more you do it, the more self-aware you're going to become. Another big thing, and I honestly suggest everybody should do this, and I don't want you to gamble, but if you really have to, add the friction back. These apps are so frictionless. They allow you to gamble with just a few clicks. So the next time you want to gamble, delete the app, log off, unlink your debit, credit cards, and let's say next week you have an urge to gamble or you want to place a bet, then you're going to have to re-download the app. You're going to have to log in again, add your credit card details. You see that friction that's building between you and the app? That's what we want. You know, we want your brain to start thinking more critically to things. You know, do I actually want to do this? Am I just bored right now? Do I just need something else to do? That minute, those 2 minutes that it takes to do all of those things changes the structure of your brain, the way it thinks. And the last thing, guys, that I would do is add it up. See the real numbers. Yes, you might be on a winning streak, but are you actually up? Take your deposits, take all the withdrawals and add it up. Once you see that real number, things are going to start to feel very real. Those wins that you get may not be as exciting anymore when you know that you're in the negative overall. And guys, I stopped gambling completely, but I'm negative. In the gambling world, I have lost money and I do not want to give any more away to them. So that is going to be the end of the video. I do love you all so very much, and I will see you in the next one.